Long before oil was discovered in the Niger Delta, powerful kingdoms controlled the rivers. One of the strongest was Nembe. The rivers were the highways of the kingdom. Trade brought wealth, influence, and power. Load the palm oil carefully. This cargo will reach the coast before sunset. Nembe traders were known across the delta. Their canoes connected communities far and wide.
The king is coming! At the center of this kingdom stood a ruler who would later become one of the most talked about figures in Niger Delta history, King Koko.
King Koko ruled during a time of growing change. Our trade is strong, Your Majesty. Berefa, but we must remain united.
For years, European merchants had visited the delta.
But now, something new was coming.
At first, many believed greater trade would benefit everyone. More buyers mean more business.
Let us see what the future brings.
Then came the Royal Niger Company, a powerful trading organization backed by British interests.
Slowly, the balance began to change. They now decide who can trade. This not look good. Ebia. Bene.
The restrictions are getting tighter. Soon we won't be able to move the palm oil at all.
We must do something. Our livelihoods depend on this river.
Your Majesty, traders are complaining. Teire Pagayo, call the chiefs at once. We must understand what is happening.
Yabi, tell the chiefs the message you gave me.
Traders are complaining about restrictions.
Alapu, Egberi mi o nate?
What seemed like a business dispute would soon become a struggle for survival. The Royal Niger Company wanted control. Nembe wanted freedom to trade. A collision was coming. Waberebia. If anybody threatens our future, we must be ready.
Nembe prospered because of trade. But a powerful company was about to change the rules.
The Royal Niger Company began controlling who could buy, sell, and move goods.
From today, all trade must go through the company. But our people have traded these rivers for generations. Those arrangements are finished.
Traditional trading routes began disappearing. Yabi, Teireba Pagayoma, they blocked the brass route. They blocked another route yesterday. Within months, business slowed. Markets that were once busy became quiet. Complaints arrived from every corner of the kingdom. Your Majesty, Berebotio, how bad has it become? Many families have lost their income, Your Highness.
Our people are suffering. Many families have lost their income, my chiefs.
While local traders struggled, company warehouses grew fuller. Nembe leaders met to discuss the crisis. Pagayo ayemakbomo dumilokomo nte. Our people cannot continue like this. Botibu, trade is our lifeblood.
King Koko decided to hear directly from the traders.
Onwa, my people, Teire Pagayo.
Tell me what you have seen. We cannot trade freely anymore, Your Highness.
The company controls everything, Wanyamamio.
If this continues, what future do we have? Our fathers never accepted this.
New information reached the king.
The company plans even tighter controls, sir.
Kessie, are you certain of what you just said?
Yes, Your Highness. I heard it with my own ears.
The kingdom stood at a crossroads.
Your Highness, we can negotiate. And if they refuse?
And if they refuse, wate mianyun, then we must decide what comes next. The struggle was no longer about trade alone. It was becoming a fight for survival.
Call the chiefs. Every one of them.
The people of Nembe Kingdom had complained. The chiefs had debated. The king had listened. Now a decision had to be made.
Messages traveled across rivers and creeks to the entire Nembe Kingdom. King Koko wanted every important chief in Nembese, as it is fondly called, to attend a council meeting.
One by one, the chiefs arrived. Our traders are suffering.
The situation grows worse every month. Our traders are suffering. Iyami, Bogote.
The largest council in years was about to begin. Traders were invited to speak. We cannot trade freely anymore.
Our profits have disappeared. Our families are struggling.
This is a very serious matter. The elder statesman, Chief Ebifa, rose to address the gathering. Alapuna, warimina, onwa.
Our fathers built this kingdom through trade. If we lose control of trade, we lose our future. So wakpa, yo baramienyun.
Not everyone agreed on what should happen next.
We have negotiated already. What happens if they refuse again?
For hours, King Koko listened.
Every voice must be heard.
Then a scout delivered disturbing news. The company plans tighter controls. They intend to increase their influence across the rivers. Brass and Odioma accesses are heavily guarded. The room became silent.
So even more restrictions are coming?
Yes. King Koko finally stood. We sought understanding. We listened. We waited. But Nembe must protect its future. Prepare the war canoes! The order spread quickly.
Warriors pledged themselves to the mission ahead.
We stand with Nembe.
Across the delta, preparations continued. And in Akassa, the company had been pre-informed of the war but had no idea when it was coming.
The time has come. Amadoko doko biokbo.
On January 29, 1895, King Koko launched an attack that shocked the British Empire. Nembe warriors moved silently through the creeks, covered with thick early morning fog. Their target was the Royal Niger Company, Akassa.
For months, tensions had been growing. Now, the waiting was over. The delta was quiet, the rivers were calm, but something extraordinary was about to happen.
Today, Nembe fights for her future. We stand with Nembe! Ably represented here are all warriors across the Nembese. Onwa!
The canoe fleet moved through hidden creeks toward Akassa.
At Akassa, most people had no idea what was approaching.
Look out! Canoes!
What? Then the attack began.
Forward! Forward!
Akassa was overwhelmed.
Company officials struggled to organize a defense.
We must hold the station!
Soon, flames spread across parts of the settlement.
The raid had succeeded.
Akassa has fallen! Akassa has fallen! Akassa has fallen!
News of the attack traveled quickly. Across the region, people were stunned.
When the British learned what had happened, they were furious.
This cannot go unanswered.
King Koko had won the battle. But a far greater challenge was approaching.
The British Empire was preparing its response, and Nembe would soon face the consequences.
The Akassa raid shocked the Royal Niger Company, but King Koko's greatest challenge was only beginning. The British Empire was preparing to strike back.
Reports of the Akassa raid spreading rapidly. This is an attack on British authority. Can't let it slide.
Calls for a strong response grew louder. This cannot be ignored.
We must restore order.
Military preparations began.
In Nembe, many believed a major victory had been won.
Akassa has fallen!
King Koko remained cautious. The British will respond. We must be prepared.
Then the ships appeared.
They are coming. We will not yield.
The punitive expedition moved against Nembe.
Nembe faced overwhelming force.
They keep coming! They keep coming!
As the situation worsened, King Koko was forced to flee.
The expedition left a deep mark on the kingdom.
Although Nembe suffered greatly, the story was far from over.
They may defeat a kingdom,
But they cannot erase its memory.
King Koko was now in exile, but his name would live on. The British expedition ended the conflict, but it could not erase the memory of Nembe.
King Koko spent his remaining years away from the center of power.
Even when kingdoms change, stories remain. Our children must remember.
For many people, King Koko became a symbol of resistance.
The Akassa battle remains one of the most discussed events in Niger Delta history.
The Niger Delta would continue to change dramatically in the years that followed.
look at this map. It shows our history. Wow. Who are they? These are our ancestors. We must remember them.
The story of King Koko is not only about war. It is also about leadership, identity, courage, and the determination of a people to shape their future.
Many believe the story deserves greater recognition. Empires rise, empires fall. But history remembers those who stood for something.
More than a century later, the name King Koko still echoes through the waters of the Niger Delta.
This was the story of the Akassa battle, the story of Nembe, the story of King Koko, a story that deserves to be remembered.